Childhood cancer has cast a shadow over Nikki Quinn's life since she was diagnosed with leukemia aged 13.
I lost 8 friends to cancer over my 10 years of treatment.
Now she's desperately hoping the daughter of her cousin, Brad Haddon, survives her battle with one of the most aggressive childhood cancers, neuroblastoma.
Brad was a massive part of why I'm here and a massive source of strength and courage.
Every week, nearly 3 children are dying of cancer. It's the commonest cause of death from disease in children in this country.
A new campaign by the Children's Cancer Institute and Sydney Children's Hospital aims to help kids like Mia Haddon, raising cancer survival rates in children from 80% to 100. Scientists will examine the cancer cells from the children with the most aggressive forms of cancer, starting with a pilot study of 12 children. But by 2020, the hope is that all children will have this form of personalised treatment.
We'll identify the specific drugs that have the greatest chance of curing that child's cancer.
The crippling side effects of surviving cancer, which include infertility, diabetes, hearing loss, heart problems and learning difficulties, will also be tackled. But it's curing cancer which is key for Nikki.
Everyone who gets diagnosed with cancer deserves those words that you're in remission. And yeah, I can't wait till the day that everyone is.
A day which is now coming closer and closer. Dr. Andrew Rochford, 7 News.
Children's Cancer Institute Australia is based in the internationally renowned Lowy Cancer Research Centre at the University of New South Wales. We are the only independent medical research institute in Australia solely devoted to researching the causes, prevention, treatment, and ultimately a cure for childhood cancer. Since moving into our new state-of-the-art facilities, working closely with our collaborators at Sydney Children's Hospital Network, we've been able to expand our vital research and give greater hope to families of children who have cancer. The research labs are the hub of Children's Cancer Institute Australia. This is where new discoveries are made and translated into novel treatments to help save the lives of all children with cancer. This is where we seek the cures. Come with me now for a behind-the-scenes look. This is where the drug discovery journey begins. In these containers of liquid nitrogen, we keep patient samples. And these are what we use to find new therapeutic targets and new drugs. The patient samples are transferred into these cell culture suites, where the tumor cells are isolated for further investigation. Once the tumor cells are isolated, they need to be put in these temperature-controlled incubators at 37 degrees Celsius, just like in the human body. The key to successful discoveries is keeping the tumor cells happy. So researchers keep a close eye on the growing cultures using high-end microscopes like this one. The cells are now ready for drug screening. So the cell plates that we just prepared come into this facility and are put into a plate hotel. And this robot here can then access that plate hotel and pull out individual plates. And it pulls it out onto the deck surface, and it can feed the cells, and it adds thousands of different drugs to the cells. The robot then returns that plate to the incubator, and after a period of incubation, it removes the plate again and scans the plate to find those drugs that kill cancer cells but don't touch the normal healthy cells. This we call a chemical hit. Recently, we received funding from the state and federal governments to purchase this brand new robotic workstation. Now this station has a centralized 6-axis robotic arm, similar to what's used in the car industry. And in this case, the plates are scanned using a new age imager. And this way we can look at individual cancer cells. It's our hope that we can use this system for personalized medicine. That is, exposing each patient's cells to different drugs and drug combinations to find the best fit, the right drug for the right patient. Thanks for joining us on the tour of our research laboratories. We hope this has given you some insight into the vital research going on at Children's Cancer Institute Australia.